I'm pleased with you. Considering that you've cut someone out of your life, it's surprising to hear that. I am aware of the fortitude it takes to stand up for yourself in the face of an unhealthy relationship, despite others' sympathies or misunderstanding about your decision to end your relationship with someone you once adored. As INFJs, we are very forgiving. It's a blessing that's frequently taken for granted. You've probably lost track of how many times you've shrugged off your emotional conscience, or turned the other cheek. Because I'm still recovering, I completely understand what you're going through. A wave of emotions overtakes you when you lose someone. An unplanned length of time is punctuated by tidal waves of sadness, rage, and guilt. Allowing yourself to go through the grieving process is necessary. Whatever stage you're at right now, things will improve. This previous summer, when I stopped talking to a close buddy, I reasoned that deleting the photos from my phone would make me move on. I never imagined that a song playing in a supermarket store would make me question the hurt I experienced each time I brushed my sentiments aside. I couldn't help but think back on the ups and downs of the relationship as I made my way through the aisles. What more might I have done to stop this? Have I made the proper choice? Am I a horrible person? You share my tendency to only see the positive in people. Even when they have wronged you, you continue to place them on high pedestals without ever lowering the height. Wearing rose-colored glasses is not a sin. You are fortunate to have such a firm, encouraging faith in other people. You'll feel like you've wasted a wonderful friendship when you recall bear hugs and toothy grins. You shouldn't feel bad about the time you spend with someone. All relationships, past and present, have worth in the lessons we may learn from them, in my opinion. I developed thanks to my pal in ways he'll never comprehend. I initially felt motivated by him to commit to a deeper faith, and to take better care of my body. He altered my viewpoint on frivolous things like Spotify, raw seafood, and breaking the fourth wall. More significantly, my friend showed me that my emotions are real and shouldn't be discounted. He helped me understand that I don't have to feel guilty about being sensitive, loving fiercely, desiring solitude, or seeking confirmation. I want you to know that leaving a relationship to protect yourself is perfectly okay. That demonstrates your self-awareness. My best buddy, who is also an INFJ, offered me the following piece of advice. If someone doubts your commitment to the relationship, that person doesn't know you. INFJs are willing to sacrifice anything for the ones they love, sometimes to the point of neglecting their own needs. You respect your own pleasure by ending an unhealthy relationship. First INFJ door smash lessons I learned. The following 5 lessons I took away from my first, and hopefully final, INFJ door slam. 1. There is no ideal method of coping. No matter whether it is physical or mental, healing is a process that cannot be hurried. For an INFJ, losing a close relationship is a wound that cannot be treated with bandages and a brave face. To grieve the person you've shut out of your life, you might need some time away from your other friends or family. You'll understand that disappointment is a constant empty ache until all of your rage and frustration have subsided. This pain tends to fade gradually with time and ice cream. 2. You are the one who is in charge. The first step to taking control of your well-being is recognizing when someone invalidates your feelings. You finally put a stop to an unhealthy relationship by deciding to end it. It's crucial to maintain control as you recover. If you need to remove him or her from your social media accounts, do it. Put a box of mementos in the backyard if you need to and bury it there. Plan ways to keep your attention on the future rather than allowing the past to control you. 3. The entranceway might not be locked. It is true that when an INFJ excludes someone from their life, it hurts both parties. The recipient can get angry, especially if they weren't expecting it. This doesn't mean that you two won't ever communicate again. Both parties have time to consider what went wrong and how to improve communication after months or years of separation. There is also nothing improper with leaving everything behind and locking the door. Each door slam is unique. 4. You'll discover your soulmates. The number of people I feel get me can be counted on one hand. Peeling back an INFJ's layers is typically a slow process. Please know that your people are out there if you believe that the individual who let you down recognized your special soul. It's like taking a road trip to find a tribe of people who value your keen understanding and vivid imagination. You'll experience sketchy cell reception, a flat tire, and perhaps even a few hitchhikers. It will be a challenging, frustrating, and thrilling adventure. 5. Using your creativity to cure yourself. INFJs are naturally creative people, especially when using a pen. During arguments with my pal, I penned poetry in my most irascible moments. Every word I wrote was infused with unfiltered feelings that I wouldn't dare express in person. Whichever method of expression you choose, utilize it to sort through your disorganized, conflicted thoughts. You are the only one who can give therapy. Once you've calmed down, returning to your work might help you identify the areas of yourself that are still in pain. Never forget that you are a lovely soul that is deserving of more than you think. The suffering won't continue forever. Be optimistic, INFJ.